Welcome to Club Nintendo, level 180. How's it going, John?
It's awesome.
It's been an eventful couple weeks here, must say.
It feels like it's been forever, yeah.
Yeah. How you doing, Aaron?
Pretty good. It's kind of scary here. I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's bombs going off all over.
Oh, no!
I saw at
Yeah.
FedEx. Yeah, crazy.
Oh, I heard, and I didn't even think about you being there. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Like, today we were sitting around and we hear, people like outside, like maybe like someone dropped a package at our door and we like freak out. Run to the door,
dude.
check all the time. Yeah, it's pretty scary.
I would stop ordering stuff off Amazon for a while.
Yeah.
Like, no joke.
Yeah, like we had a package yesterday, and we were all like real cautious walking up the stairs. Like,
Yeah.
like, is this look like the book that you ordered?
I'd
Yeah,
poke
it does
it
look like
first
it.
with a big
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Long stick. Yeah, that sucks that you guys have to go through that,
pretty wild.
for sure.
So, have you been able to take your mind off some video games, at least, Aaron?
Yeah, I was playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 2 today and some Mario Kart 8. I'm trying to still get
That's a
3
nice
stars on
variety
everything.
there. A little bit different of games.
Yeah, it's starting to get pretty tough getting 3 stars on everything.
Oh, man. I
it is.
tried on the Wii U.
The 200cc mode.
I was
too.
pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too... Forget it. You have to be so good.
That Xenoblade 2, how's that sitting with you? Good game, right? Good game. so far.
Yeah, it's kind of slow going because I got lost for a while, and so I was just running around trying
Okay.
to find where to go on the map. But I figured it out, and now it's starting to pick up.
Yeah. Yeah, when the story gets going, it gets going. There's a point that I can't wait to talk to you about stuff with when that happens. Yeah. Anyways, I've not played Xenoblade in a while. I finished I finished X at the last show. I've now finished it basically. I've doubled the time in the post game of missions, and I think I'm done for whenever until the Switch remake comes out. I think I got as much.
So
I
you're
got
gonna
200 hours
replay
in.
it.
I think I got everything I want out of that. Yeah.
So you're gonna replay it when the Switch version comes out.
I think I need to when that comes out. Yeah.
You need to.
Yeah, I've been up to other things. I beat Splatoon 2, John. You'll be very happy. The single player campaign.
I haven't even done that.
Question. So I know you're like multiplayer is your jam, but like this DLC that got announced at this direct that we're going to talk about. Are you at all excited by a DLC that's single player focused like this?
Yes.
Is it only because you play as an Octavian?
An Octoling, yes.
Yeah, Octoling.
Yes,
So you'll
that
play
is,
the
yeah.
single player just so you can play as an Octoling.
Dude, this is something
Is yeah.
everyone's wanted since like Splatoon 1.0 like forever ago. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, there is
Now-
it's a lot of fan service what they're doing, I think.
Okay. Now, is it inaccurate saying you won't even play the base single player because you don't get an Octoling, that you'll just play DLC?
That's probably accurate. I don't know if they're gonna force me to or not. I haven't looked into it, but they might. Are they gonna force me to? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they'll just
It's. Did
they'll
you
just add a
play
spot into the.
Splatoon? Yeah, the subway. You can actually see the subway if you walk up to it in the current.
So it's
lobby.
already there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they'll just open a gate. I'm guessing.
All right.
So, did you play Splatoon 1 single player?
Yeah, I did,
Okay.
and I liked it. It was fun.
I'm
Yeah.
curious. I'm curious why you like it's there. Why not? You get some hero gear. and stuff.
The hero gear is just reskins of the other weapons you can already get. I know it's kind.
And
It's
then
kind
that
of.
story, that Callie and Maurice story.
I'm actually, I
a good
actually
one.
am interested to know the story a little bit. Actually, even though I've already read, I've already seen spoilers. It's like whatever. I don't know. I was just the game came out, and every time I play, I just have so many other things I'm working on as far as like gear and stuff. I just, it's even
I
like
gotta say that, John.
I
The
like Salmon
the
Run.
boss fight.
I don't.
Same
I
Run's
hear it
great.
sucks. Yeah, but I like Same
The
Run.
boss
I don't
fight
play
is
it.
so much better in
I still
Splatoon
prefer
1.
multiplayer. Yeah,
The
I've heard that.
Splatoon 1, yeah, it's like how is Splatoon 1 the better?
It's hard to top something like that. You know, how do you?
They try to like mimic parts of it.
Well, you do it over again, and people complain it's the same. You don't do the same thing.
It is, yeah, that's true.
And people, are pissed. It's
but
not
that boss fight in the first game is just so epic. I wish they brought that as a DLC for people that didn't have a Wii U. Splatoon 1 story. That would be wonderful. I think. I don't know. At least that boss fight. The boss fight's so good.
I'd be curious to know
Anyways.
the ratio of players in Splatoon 2 who played Splatoon 1 versus.
I think it's low.
It's probably pretty low at this point. I mean, Japan, it's like mostly Japanese when you look at the sales numbers of Splatoon.
Yeah.
But
So, X rating, does that do anything for you?
yeah, there should be a couple modes I'm automatically will be put into X rank because the X rank is now
You're high enough.
You're high enough, yeah. Because if you're S plus 10 or above in a rank, you automatically will go into X rank, which is new. It's on top of S plus. So
Okay. Well, congrats being one of the few Xers out there.
I don't know about that. There's a lot of people. Not a lot. There's a lot of people in S rank. It's a lot easier in Splatoon 2 to get to S plus than it was in Splatoon 1. I'll say that.
Okay.
Because the ranking system changed a good bit.
Yeah. But yeah, Splatoon 2 single player. It's worth playing. It's not long. I mean, I knocked it out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like that's kind of a nice little ending, nice little story.
One day when I don't have internet connection, it will make me so happy. But
the other game I have been chipping away at since the last episode is Bayonetta 1. I picked the combo pack up on the Switch digitally.
I saw that on your thing. Yeah, you were playing.
Yeah,
it.
I know. I was thinking, it's like, okay, let me get this. I'm in the mood to do some Bayonetta. I didn't really touch it on the Wii U, and I'm glad I picked up on Switch. The HD Rumble, even on Bayonetta 1, they actually went through and they did some nice things. Like I'm not sure how much this is in Bayonetta 2, but there's like the camera, sound effect, and they'll match that to like a rumble that feels like a camera.
Mm-hmm.
Bullet shots coming out. It feels like bullets. Like they did some work, and the rumble's really solid in the first one. And after I changed the difficulty from normal to easy in Bayonetta 1, I started enjoying it a lot more. It was less frustrating. That would be my recommendation to anybody.
Does Xenoblade have like different modes?
No difficulty levels.
Okay.
Xeno 2 now added an easy mode, so that's now in there as a new option.
Did you switch down to
New
that?
Game Plus will be definitely. Yeah, I mean,
Did you?
I think it was worth my pain. You enjoyed it that much more in Xenoblade 2.
Wait. So you did? Are you saying you did switch it down?
Oh.
No, in Bayonetta. In Xenoblade 2.
Yeah.
In Bayonetta.
No,
yeah, that's on easy.
I don't care about Bayonetta. I'm talking about Xenoblade.
Oh no, that's still in the regular mode.
Okay, cool.
For me.
Okay.
Yeah, I struggled the heck out, and I enjoyed it through my pain in that one.
Well, I feel like Bayonetta
That's the way
is
I
a
do it.
game you start on easy, and then if you want to play through it again, that's when you jump up and.
Yeah, and you unlock, so your unlockables carry through, and kind of the point of the game is you'll replay chapters and try to get higher points and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and as you unlock things, achieving normal and hard difficulties become easier to you. So yeah, and then you get, it's you feel like a rock star being able to go on easy and just go to town and just demolish these enemies. And you get the story done. So it's about 8 hours if you just play on easy, which it's a nice, concise experience. So I'm in the epilogue now. So I'm probably with the next 30 minutes of gameplay I'll be done with Bayonetta 1, and then I'll be doing Bayonetta 2. And they are really, they're just wild games. They're just like, what am I seeing here? This is just
The bosses are
nuts.
weird. Like all the enemies are super Japanesey and weird.
Yeah, there's like these heads that are made of stones. That just
Yeah,
flying
they
around.
are. Everything flies around. Yeah.
And just the story's bonkers. Some of the kills are just weird. Like it's Japanese in a good way. Like this is like it's a fun game. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. And then Kirby, I've been playing that. I'm like 4 worlds into that now.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. So I got that preloaded, ready to go. Day one. And I'll tell you, jumping between Kirby and Bayonetta, that is an experience. Very different experiences there. Yeah. But yeah, do you have any questions on Kirby as far as anything?
Is it good? I mean, is it worth getting? How Kirby is this Kirby? Like,
it is very Kirby. It is. It's not as unique as like Robobot and like Triple Deluxe, I'd say, but it is
a little
thoroughly enjoyable.
It's vanilla Kirby.
It's vanilla Kirby, but it's very enjoyable having all your friends come along with you. That's a lot of fun. I love having like King Day to Day and
can you play without them with you? That's my question.
You can.
Okay. If I just want to like play by myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's actually a mode where you can tell Kirby to just play and autoplay the game, I think.
What the?
You could have the whole game, but yeah.
My 2-year-old niece can do better than that. That's crazy.
You do not play this game for difficulty.
No,
it is a joyous, happy time though. It's Kirby to his max. It's beautiful. Like Kirby is beautiful. This is the first HD Kirby ever, I think. There was Canvas Curse, but I won't really count.
Canvas
I don't really count that. This is the first real Kirby game. The 3DS successors.
Would you count Epic Yarn? Was that a Kirby game?
Yeah, more Kirby than Canvas Curse, I'd say. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, I guess it. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Why? Because you walk around instead of like bouncing around.
Instead of like
a ball.
Instead of like you're on. Yeah.
That's fair. I can see that.
But there's some fun power ups in this game. The level design, it is what it is. It's good.
What does that mean? It is what it is. Is it just?
It's Kirby. It's Kirby.
It's just like the same stuff we've seen 100 times. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
how are
great.
How are the boss battles? I hear that it's just overloaded with like tons of overused effects and it slows down a lot on like the boss battles and stuff like that. Is that true?
I've experienced a little bit of that. One of the cooler things is you can actually friend a boss.
What does that mean?
Like you can have a boss join your team after you beat him.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I haven't tried it before.
What about the tree? Like the big tree?
I think I saw a video that's actually a thing. Yeah.
I mean, did it ask you when you beat a boss? Did it say like, do you want to become friends with this tree?
No. Sometimes it'll give you their power as something you can just steal, but I've heard the tree can join your team. I saw some Game Explain video about something weird like that. I got to look into that.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know. It's just it's like a little Switch vacation. You know how Animal Crossing I've said is like a little virtual vacation to Happy Land.
That's not vacation. That game's a job. What are you talking about?
It's a vacation. It's like a delightful little world.
that game's
Kirby's similar. It's like a joyous little land where everything's great.
I feel like they are asking a lot at the $60 for this.
Because 3DS games are $40 and it's about as similar of an experience.
Not even. I mean, like I think 40, 50 should really top it out. Like I get that maybe it costs, it's a full HD game, and $50 I think would be. That's like the Nintendo tax. I feel like that's bearable. 60 for a game like this. Wasn't Canvas Curse like 40 when it came out, or what was it, Rainbow Curse when it came out?
Yeah, I think it was
$40.
I think it was.
I don't know. It's just I don't think they've ever charged a full price for a Kirby.
I'm sure they did back in the Wii, the original.
Yeah, they probably did, but
Return to Dreamland. But yeah. Oh, I will say something. So we got the 5% back with the new promotion thing for the gold coins when you shop digitally.
Cool, nice.
And I've also been realizing that about once a month you can buy Nintendo dollars on eBay for about 15% off, and when you combine the two, that gives you 20% if you can do math. And without sales tax, as I don't have to pay on the eShop, it's actually better pricing if you plan ahead than I'd get at Best Buy with Gamer Club Unlocked for 20% off because I have to pay sales tax there. Which is kind of cool. I don't know. So so I only paid 48 with it with all the discounts involved.
Is it not shady buying off eBay? You don't feel like it?
No, because it's PayPal. It's the official PayPal vendor. It's like some like random person.
You get
it's like consistent. It's like consistent. Yeah, through email. And it's consistent. Like once a month, you can just stock up on some Nintendo points. And
how do you know when it's on sale? Do you get like
Wario 64?
I didn't. Okay. I didn't know. I don't think I've seen his tweets about that.
Or Cheap Ass Gamer is another one that will send those out.
I don't really follow them.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent. I've been able to get that, and it makes digital really awesome because you get the benefits of the Gamer Club Unlocked plus digital is great. So. But anyways, enough on that.
There's one game I know I'm going to get digitally when it comes out this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before we get to that, anything you've been playing that you want to talk about before we dive into all the news that's been happening?
I've been playing a lot of Pac-Man Championship Edition. Like, that's kind of been my getaway game.
Okay.
It's really fun. It's like if you're...
Is it Pac-Man or what is this?
Oh, have you never played the Championship Edition?
I have not. No.
So what it is, they kind of took a lot of the rules of Pac-Man, but made it in a much more fast-paced manner, where the mazes kind of, I wouldn't say auto-generate. They're already made out, but they're much longer. They have much different enemy sets where you can do things like jump around. If you get these little bomb things, in this game you can actually bounce against enemies, and you kind of can keep bouncing off of them to make them angry, and it's got a lot of the same rules, but it's much more fast paced. It's much based on getting a high score, then jumping to the next stage, getting a certain score, then jumping to the next stage. It's really good if you like Pac-Man, but just find it. Maybe you're done with it. You've done it so many times you're bored.
Yeah.
But you like all the things about Pac-Man, like I do. It's a really good game.
Cool. And it's $20-$30.
It's $20. I got it. I use my Nintendo coins, so I got it for like 12 or something. But cool. It's 20.
Now, has anyone picked up Bingo for $5?
I didn't know there was Bingo. What?
Bingo for Switch is now a thing.
I'm looking now.
It's a recent release. The one that did catch my eye that has me intrigued is Neon Wall. You use your Joy-Cons as pointers, and it's like this Tron kind of vibe to it, and it's like a puzzle type game. It looks kind of interesting.
What's the name of this?
Neon Wall.
Oh, I see. I see.
Intrigued. Yeah.
This looks weird. Oh, this kind of looks like there's a game. I think it's called. I forgot. It's very similar where you kind of move the shape around. Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah,
I know
it seems very neat.
Description,
$10. Like, I'm gonna keep my eye on for a sale for that, or I'll pick it up at some point if it's on sale.
What is Cluster Truck? These are some weird games on here, man. Cluster Truck.
We got Shantae.
That's cool.
The Pirate's Curse.
That's awesome. I'm waiting. I think it's coming out on physical though. I'm gonna get that.
Attack on Titan 2. I played the original on 3DS.
What's that all about?
It's based off the anime. It's a very weird anime that's really well done.
This guy looks naked in these pictures.
Yeah, there's some naked Titans. They're flat down there though, so it's all good.
It's weird that they picked that picture as one of the screenshots.
Well, they want to give you an authentic taste of what to expect.
Yeah, no joke.
Oh god.
There's just some weird stuff in the eShop now. What is
It is. There's a lot.
Flint Hook? What is this? Oh, I've heard about this game actually. Flint Hook. Spiral Splatter. Like, what is this? Oh, this is like a weird puzzle
They might
game.
be going the route of the Wii on this one.
Spy Chameleon. Like, this is just
We're getting a lot of
getting a
stuff.
lot of like. Maybe they should filter maybe some of this stuff out. Swim Outs. Dive into the relaxing and refreshing atmosphere of Swim Out. It's a turn-based puzzle game where you're swimming. What is like this? Here's the problem, and we can talk about this for maybe a minute before we go to the news. What happened to the rating system they took down? Like, I'd be okay with all this junk if I knew it was junk or if I knew it was good, but there's no ratings on this crap.
And there's no way to sort.
There's no way to sort. Like, I don't know if Coffin Dodgers is good because I have to pay $13 before I find out it's good or garbage.
You can search and find games with demos.
But that's not. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't. That's not.
You can
fair.
filter based on. You can filter based on the genre. So I can find all the racing games, which is actually pretty helpful.
But it's just like
I don't think
list.
Rocket League
It's
should be classified as a racing game.
Of the games.
Wow, we got Monster Energy Supercross, the official game, the official video game.
Totes the Goat is on here. $5. There's just a game called Air Hockey. That's all it's called is Air Hockey.
Oh gosh.
So I don't know. Just why they put it up and take it down? I don't know. Bring it back. I don't.
They're testing it. Making
testing
sure people knew.
Testing something that Amazon's been using for like 25 years now. I don't.
You know. Yeah.
Maybe they just realize how much garbage is out there, and they're like, "Oh wow, okay, never mind." Like,
Right.
Just it's kind of disingenuous. I think in this day and age to not let people have a say in what they're buying or what they bought and stuff.
Yeah, they need a better job about that, for sure. Oh, this is interesting. I'm on the Japan eShop here, where you can pre-order the Hyrule Warriors. It comes out like next week, I think, in that region. It's 12.3 gigs. The interesting thing is I see a 10% off little indicator. I'm wondering, is in Japan, does Nintendo do like discounts on pre-orders on certain games that might appear? That's what it kind of looks like to me.
Wouldn't shock me.
Yeah.
They do a lot of
it's interesting. They have
different.
Mario Tennis Aces up in their eShop. It's not on our eShop yet. But anyways. Anything else before we dive into the two events that happened in the past couple weeks here?
No. The second event, I don't even know what happened.
Was
today.
Yeah, we'll talk. That's a quicker thing. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
Okay.
So, Nintendo Direct, big one, March Direct here. Let's start with what was everyone's biggest surprise of the event? What were you most shocked to see there?
I'm looking it up.
I don't even
Nothing
remember.
was really like a huge surprise. It was just like finally, Let's see. South Park.
South Park
is coming. That
actually was
The surprise is so soon. It's like April.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the game's pretty. That game's a couple of years old though, right? So
It is.
No.
Well,
I
it's
thought it was
like a
only
year old,
year.
right?
Yeah, it's only 1 year.
Yeah, it's the second one.
Oh, it's the second one. Okay, you're right.
I wish they had both come in as like that'd be cool as a combo pack. It's like get both. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get that, Aaron? Have you played the second one yet?
I haven't played it, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. I just think it was cool that it's coming to Switch.
Yeah, definitely. It's one I'm not gonna get right away probably, but something I'll eventually get. I think.
I think it's cool that they actually like admitted it was coming in the Direct. It wasn't like a side announcement. They actually said, "Hey, this game's coming."
They were pronouncing the title a bit different.
You're saying it right. Fractured.
They're being
butthole.
careful about how they said the fracture.
It doesn't matter how
butthole.
you. It doesn't matter how you say it. It always sounds the same. Fractured butthole.
They're very careful with that one.
There was one other game that Okami
HD.
Okami.
HD. That is awesome.
Have you played the original?
I played a little bit of the original on the Wii. Back when it came out, I didn't beat it. I didn't barely play it.
This is like an RPG. Why are people excited about this?
It's cool because it's like Twilight Princess, but it does a lot of things better than Twilight Princess. And I'd say it's like Twilight Princess, and I've heard this is because you do play as a wolf a lot. But it's cool because you have these painting kind of things where you, on the original Wii, used the pointer to kind of paint different aspects and use that as a way to like solve puzzles and stuff like that. It's just a really good game. It actually got Game of the Year on a lot of websites the year it came out. It was, one of those things that came out and people were really happy and surprised with. So,
okay, yeah, I will. I'll if I have time, I'll check it out. Maybe I don't know.
I think it's cool because I feel like it definitely belongs on the Nintendo on the Switch. Came out on Wii. I'm pretty sure this game came out back when I was still renting games, and I was like one of the last games I even probably rented was Kami on the Wii. But it's cool that's there.
Nice. Something that was announced that may have me charging up my 3DS again. It's good old Luigi's Mansion GameCube remaster on the 3DS. We can finally experience Luigi's Mansion in 3D as Miyamoto intended it to be.
Is that true?
Yeah, you don't remember the stories back then with the GameCube? They're testing on 3D TVs and stuff.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that was with Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I the only one excited to dust off my 3DS for this one?
I don't know. Like 3DS, like I don't know. It's cool that it's coming, but it's really not a priority to even get this game.
No? Okay.
No.
It is a quick game, so it's like, it can be done within like 5 hours, maybe. I don't know. Something like that.
No, I'm just not even interested because of the fact, it's just 3DS.
Aww,
it feels so
3DS.
It feels so old now. I'm sorry. It's just,
I was doing the math here. If Nintendo releases a game in 2021 for 3DS, that will be 10 years, which is as long as the Game Boy was supported by Nintendo.
Wow.
Do you think we'll hit it? I mean, I think it's possible.
No. I think what we're seeing now is the games trickling out that they were having in development just in case the Switch didn't take off and they needed, the 3DS to still be there and still be having games.
But
these are going to trickle out.
I think we could have 1 or 2 games a year for many years because of the price points that they don't want to hit with Switch, that they are willing to go down to with 3DS. They need a hardware platform at that low price point, right?
I agree, and then the 3DS is doing a really good job. I'm still shocked that it sells so much. How many systems it sells? Because I mean, there are a lot of games, and there are games still coming out. A lot of them, like on the eShop, are garbage.
Sure.
But there's still a couple ones every couple months that you might want to play. But it's still, I still think it's games like Pokemon that people are going. People are still going, oh yeah, I forgot about Pokemon. I want to play it again. They go out and buy a 3DS, even though we've been doing that. Maybe they haven't done that in the past 5 or 10 years. So. Yeah. And once Pokemon on Switch comes out, you might see these numbers, change. There's a lot of factors involved with the 3DS. So
that's true. Yeah. Bowser's Inside Story coming to 3DS.
Oh, come on, man.
2019 for that one, guys.
2019. That's ridiculous.
All they would have to. So they had that one. Then Mario and Luigi RPG 2. If they did that, you'd have the entire Mario and Luigi series on 3DS on one platform. That'd be cool. Because they did the remaster of another one a couple years ago, the original.
They should do a little bundle, all 3.
there's more than that. There's the Russia one, the Dream Team, I think it was called.
The Russia? Did it only come out in Russia?
No. It was like they made fun of Russians, I guess, like the dialect they used. I'm not sure. Did you play that one? You might have.
No.
I forget. No. That was in the year of Luigi, if you remember.
That was a long
Who could forget the year of Luigi?
That was a long year.
So I think it's cool. It's coming. Like I would love to see the entire series on one platform like that. That seems cool. And this is by all regards the best of the series. But again, it's a long RPG. And do I want to be doing a long RPG on a 3DS?
Yeah.
So that is probably not.
Might hurt your eyes playing it that long.
I would love. I texted this to you guys. I'd love an HDS. I'd love a successor to 3DS that's in HD.
You were just saying how they need to keep it low cost, and
they could do HD low cost.
But none of the games are made in HD. You're just be like upscaling them. They probably look like not.
They look like crap. It'd be a new platform, obviously.
Then what's the point of it? They have a new platform. It's called the Switch. It does everything the 3DS can do. Not okay.
Price point. They could probably make an HDS for like $200 versus Switch.
No, I think the Switch would just come down in price eventually.
Yeah.
You think they'll get it down? Like that's my concern.
Eventually, yeah.
Okay.
It's a saturation thing. Once they feel like they've gotten everyone who is willing to spend $300, and they got a certain amount of games that they want to get out of the way out, and it's the sale slow down. Yeah, I think the price will drop.
Okay. And they don't have the Wii U problem of it being too expensive to manufacture, I don't think.
And the Wii problem of no one buying it, like it's,
that too.
Like that is it's a complete opposite world they're in.
Because the Wii came down in cost naturally.
It took a long time, yeah, but they eventually did. Took a really long time, but so
those
that's
Wii
why.
Remotes. How long did it take those Wii remotes to drop in price? If ever.
I don't think they ever did.
What the Wii was like $249, and then
$249,
and then $100 or $200 it dropped down to.
The Wii remotes, how much did those originally cost at launch?
I don't even remember too much. It was like $40 for a Wii remote and $20 for a nunchuck or something like that.
Okay, so it's stuck with that price the entire life of its system then.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure
those Joy-Cons, those aren't getting cheaper, guys.
Golly, no, they're not, because people keep buying them.
It's true.
I'm shocked that we didn't.
I saw these ones on eBay today. They had the 15% off anything on eBay today, so I was looking. I didn't get it, but I was tempted.
Thanks for telling us about it, Tim.
Sorry. I saw these ones. There's a big community, I guess, of sellers modding Joy-Cons and like putting them in like different shells. So I saw these hot ones that were white.
Sure, it is. Yeah.
White Joy-Cons with D-pads.
Yeah.
D-pads. They look so great.
I was just gonna buy the shell and then just do it myself because I have like the gray ones that I never use. So.
Yeah.
Are you scared of breaking them doing that?
No.
Is it hard opening it up?
I don't know. There's a little kit that you can buy, and it looks like it's pretty easy from what I've seen.
Okay. Seems like quite the business, though. I mean, people just selling different Joy-Cons like that.
That's why I'm shocked we haven't seen Nintendo's put out more colors, because they're...
Yeah, you should be able to go on Nintendo's website and just order custom colors.
I mean, that for Nintendo is a little crazy.
Like, Microsoft does that with their controllers.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be awesome, but that's, for Nintendo, I think, a little crazy. They can't even keep inventory of their own stuff. Like, I don't know. But the fact that there's not white ones or whatever, complete black ones, they're leaving money on the table.
Yeah, they definitely are. So yeah, 3DS, Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers and WarioWare Gold are also coming. So 3DS, still alive, little guy. Yeah. One of these days I'll fire that thing up for, Luigi's Mansion will be the good excuse for that. I do generally enjoy the 3D screen. Like, if a game takes advantage of 3D, that can look pretty good.
I've started to just turn it off all the time. It just hurts my eyes.
I haven't tried it with my glasses on. I could never have it on before. It always messed with my vision, but I should retry it now that I, hopefully I have better vision.
So,
But I'm with
let's
Aaron.
move on
Like,
to the main
turn,
event.
I turned that crap off.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
saying.
that's so beautiful.
No, I mean, I think there was only one game that did it well, and it was barely did it well. I don't remember. But yeah, I turned that off.
Okay. So, a lot of Switch stuff announced. What is everyone most excited for outside of course, Smash Brothers?
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, the Bandicoot coming to the Nintendo.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
That's pretty cool.
I'm excited for the day that on my home screen I can show Mario, Sonic, and the Bandicoot just next to each other. I'll just take a screenshot of that. That's gonna be great.
And it's all on Nintendo's. No one else.
Yeah. We just need to get the Master Chief next to him, and then we'll be all set.
Well, maybe Master Chief will be in Smash Brothers.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in the Minecraft, but that doesn't really count to me.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
it could be in Smash.
Could be in Smash. I think this position Microsoft is in.
For years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, but Bandicoot is that's exciting. I will get this again. Like I have it on PS4, but this is like it's such a handheld game. Like it's me so good in handheld.
I've never played a Crash Bandicoot, so.
Oh, you've not. You're in for a treat. They're tricky. They can be hard some levels.
You know, I always kind of looked at them with kind of like, you know, as growing up, I never had a PlayStation. I was like, is this a good game? It kind of, you know, I always just thought, is that their Mario? You know, how good is it? You know, they had their little kart racing game.
It's like a wannabe Mario. It's not as good.
I mean, it's.
I kind of
Naughty Dog's first games with Sony. Naughty Dog, the maker of The Last of Us, and all that.
I mean, I just remember people growing up. People who liked Crash loved Crash Bandicoot.
They're good games. Some levels are frustratingly hard, but as you get good at them, it's one of those things that you just like. Yes, you know, it's Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze kind of moments, you know, which may not be for everybody.
So it's hard. It's that hard.
The first one is. I'd say 2 and 3 were much more approachable, and 3 especially is, you know, they made it more manageable for people that aren't wanting to do that. So, yeah, you can get all 3. So I'd say, I don't know, I would not start with 1. I'd start with 2 or 3, probably 2.
So there's no I guess the story isn't important in Crash Bandicoot.
Not really. It's there. It's like Mario stories. They have a story, but who cares? I mean,
yeah,
that wedding story was very compelling in Odyssey, I must say.
No, there was. I honestly wouldn't even notice if there wasn't a story. You could have. I think I just realized there was a story when you told me that.
Yeah,
you're
saving Mario. Oh, you skipped the cutscenes. Wow.
Well, no. It's just like whenever it was popping up with like the text, you know, I skipped through it real quick. You know,
okay.
Read all that.
Yeah, he didn't read it.
So July is going to be crazy. We're getting the Bandicoot on the 10th, I think. Then 3 days later, Treasure Tracker is back, guys.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Yeah, this is
very cool. Yeah, we're getting some new levels in it too.
I'm excited because you don't have to use the stupid gyroscope to control the camera anymore.
Oh, that was obnoxious.
It was they would have been it was obnoxious. They made you do that because it was a really fun game, but man, that just really slowed you down, and it was awful.
I'm trying to remember if I got a good way through. I think I beat it. I'm not sure though. I'm due to play it again though.
Yeah, I'll definitely play it again, especially on handheld, where I can take it to work and play it on breaks and stuff.
Yeah. And they're not. It's gonna be $40. They're not doing the thing they did with Tropical Freeze and making it more expensive than the original game, which is good.
Whoa! How much was Tropical Freeze when it came out?
It was $50 originally,
and now it's $60.
Yes.
Wow.
The Wii U was in a desperate situation when Tropical Freeze came out, and they were desperate to bring value to
I guess.
It was. I mean, it's a game that was worth $60 when it came out. It's now available on the Wii U for $20 as a Flex title digitally or on disc.
I think it actually is worth $60. I'm just surprised that it's more now.
It is worth $60. I mean, yeah.
I'm just surprised it's more now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so Treasure Tracker, I would love to see 3D World come out as well. That would have been such a bombshell moment if it was like we're launching Treasure Tracker and 3D World as a bundle.
I mean, at this point,
But
why
that-
not?
they would not-
Bring it all.
yeah.
Like, what game haven't they brought at this point?
The Zelda remasters, those need to come. Yeah. I
point.
want Luigi U and Mario U. Those are good platformers.
You know, I rather
they'll probably wait a while. They don't want to overload with the Odyssey being out recently, I think.
I'd rather than just make a new 2D Mario, or make Mario Maker 2 or whatever.
Sure. So Treasure Tracker comes out on 3DS as well. I think it's for the same $40, which a bargain for Switch, I guess.
Yeah.
Or just a bad deal on 3DS, I guess. Is the more right answer.
If it's the same game, I guess it's the same value, right?
I guess.
Even though I think on 3DS,
I guess the 3DS one comes with the Odyssey levels, I would assume.
I don't think it does.
Then yeah, that sucks.
Maybe it does. I don't know. Don't
Maybe
quote
it
me.
does. So, Crash is a $40 game.
Oh, that's cool.
As is Treasure Tracker, and as is Dark Souls. A lot of $40 games coming out, which is pretty sweet.
And the Dark Souls amiibo got announced.
Yeah, that amiibo, except it's
Did anyone pre-order this in time?
not available anywhere.
No.
I wasn't interested enough to pre-order it when it was up. I'm glad I didn't even try because I know it probably wouldn't have worked because it was just such a hard thing to get.
I would have tried if I was awake or there when it went up, but
To resell it or have it?
No,
Do you
to
care
have
about
just
the amiibo?
'cause I don't care about the amiibo, but it seems like an interesting collection piece because it seems like
Dark
one of those
Souls.
ones. It's Dark Souls. It's on Nintendo now. They're not going to make many of them. It's like one of those games that
that's
they're
why
not.
I wanted it.
Yeah, because they're not going to like this is Mario. They're not going to print these all the time.
You don't think they'll reprint this? I think
No.
they've got like
Tim,
every now and then.
Let me
they'll-
put it like this: how many of the Zelda ones have they reprinted? Can you?
You can actually buy those now.
Can you? Can you just walk into a
Yeah,
store
Best
and get
Buy.
any
You
of
can
the
go to Best
Zelda
Buy,
ones?
buy the Guardian amiibo right now.
Is that true?
That is true.
Can I go on Best
I was
Buy's
looking
website?
the other day.
and Can I go on Best Buy's website?
Look at the available amiibo. A lot of them are Zelda amiibo.
All right, I'm going to use my loud keyboard,
Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
and I'm going to go.
So Dark Souls, that's the thing with this amiibo. And this amiibo, you get the sun pose right away. What is the sun pose, Aaron? Have you played the Dark Souls?
Yeah, but the sun pose, I think, like I've never actually got it, but I think that you could unlock it when you get to a certain point in the game. And from what I understand, that's all it really is just like a pose.
He's just dancing to the sun.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if there's more to it than that because I never got that far.
Yeah, it sounds like the Wii Fit trainer kind of thing in Smash, just like saluting the sun. Yeah. So Dark Souls is getting also a network test. So I think I should try it then because I don't know what to expect of this game really that much.
Yeah, so I kind of forgot about that part of the game. I guess you can write like notes and you can leave them in the game. So that way, like other players, when they get to that part, that you can leave clues or warnings or something for them.
And
It's
can't
like,
other players just like kill bosses for you and you just like let them do their
They can
thing?
join in to your game as
Yeah.
like a helpful person. Yeah, they're kind of.
So you
like
could just
another
mainline the
ghost.
game with some, bad the bone Dark Souls player.
Yeah, if like one of your friends is like really good, they're like a really high level, they can join in.
Does that have to be a friend or can it be a random?
It can be a random. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. So, yeah, that's yeah, network test. Are you gonna test it out, or are you just gonna buy
I
it?
am.
John.
Yeah, I'm gonna test it out.
But
What
you,
are you
John?
talking- Network test? What are you talking about?
Dark Souls. They're doing a network test. It's
Oh, I didn't know they were doing that.
Yeah.
Was that announced in the direct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
it
I
was,
totally
yep.
missed that part. Yeah, I'll try it out. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm. It comes out in May, so that's the month that both Tropical Freeze hit, and we found out that in the States, we have to wait till May to get Hyrule Warriors. So both of those games are coming out. So I'm not sure when I'm getting Dark Souls. I'm not sure what should take precedent here.
What about Octopath Traveler? Are you gonna get that?
That one hit?
Isn't it? That's in April. That's an April game.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like
I don't know
mid-April.
about that one.
Octopath.
It looks, hasn't caught my eye really.
It's got cool. It's got pretty cool art. Awesome. I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for another big RPG. I'm not sure.
But Square.
Yeah, Square. It's
different.
Are you getting this, Aaron?
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting it.
I've got the demo. I should probably try that.
Should.
I mean, after doing Xenoblade, what other RPG you could compare? I mean, it's no
Pokemon.
Xenoblade's very different though, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it is a different style. Oh, something I noticed, John, when I was looking at the end credits of Splatoon 2, guess whose credit came up for that game?
Iwata? I don't know.
Monolith Soft.
Whoa,
Monolith
really?
Soft. They evidently did enough work to be in the end credits.
Huh.
They also helped out with Breath of the Wild. Like they were
they
like
just do everything
part of
now.
They just do everything.
Shulk was in there. To what extent did they help? Shulk's
No, Splatoon 2.
Oh, I thought you were saying. I thought I heard Smash. Okay.
No, Splatoon 2. Sorry. Yeah.
That's crazy. They're just
I saw it's. Yeah.
You think they just use enough of the engineers and they just put that in there or something? Like,
well, they only had 40 people working on Xenoblade 2, and the rest of the company was helping out with other things. So I'm sure they had engineers helping.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Are they a subsidiary of Nintendo, or are they just?
They are owned by Nintendo. They're first party.
They are first party. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
They're just doing so much now.
They're like the backbone of so many Nintendo games. Like they just build amazing engines and stuff to like Breath of the Wild, and I'm curious what they did with Splatoon 2. I'm kind of curious what they did with that. Let's see. What else? Sushi Striker. I'm not really
Sushi Striker.
jazzed about that. Are you?
Whatever.
Guys?
I mean, if you're into that type of game, that's cool. Whatever.
And we should mention the Detective Pikachu amiibo hits on Friday. I'm very excited to get my giant Pikachu.
I forgot who I ordered through.
That's Best Buy. Gamer Club Unlocked.
Mine probably is. Yeah, I think mine is too. I think it's being shipped to me. We'll see. I guess I'll find out Friday.
Yeah.
It looks big. I saw a video
the game
online.
So far.
No, I'm not interested in the game. I don't know why. It kind of looks funny. Like, it kind of looks like a game I might actually enjoy, but the 3DS
it's
thing
on 3DS.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's the main character is named Tim. I feel like I should at some point play this game. How many? I don't often get video game characters named Tim. Yeah. So.
Nah.
We also
3DS.
Yeah. We also got Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes.
This looks awesome. Yeah, I like this.
This looks good. Okay.
Yeah, it looks good. It's definitely not the same as the other No More Heroes, which are much more like you were playing as Travis and going through this, as Travis's kind of story, and you're progressing. This is much more a bunch of kind of other games kind of mixed together in this arcade style. But, knowing that if you've ever played No More Heroes, it should be pretty interesting and violent. So.
Okay. And then I'm an owner of the Pac-Man amiibo. That means I should probably get Little Nightmares Complete Edition, which comes out on May 18th.
So what's up with this?
You can use the Pac-Man amiibo to unlock a very bizarre Pac-Man costume, evidently.
What's the game about?
I have no idea. I said I should get the game, but I'm not at all interested in this game.
Oh, so you were being facetious.
I was, yes.
Okay. I thought you were serious. Like, I thought you were actually very interested
could care
in the
less.
game.
This is probably one of the few unique uses of my Pac-Man amiibo, but I do not care.
Why just Pac-Man? Is it a Namco game?
It is, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. The Pac-Man amiibo does not do anything in the Pac-Man game. Is that accurate, right?
Yeah, this is a port of a game that's been out for a couple years, a year and a half or so.
Yeah.
So there's no Switch functionality specific.
Okay, that's a shame.
Yeah.
No HD Rumble or anything either.
I've only not that I've noticed.
Okay.
Nothing,
you don't feel when you gobble.
I don't feel like specific taps. I think I felt normal rumble, but nothing specific that feels like it's HD rumble.
Okay. Then Undertale. I've heard that's a good game. It's coming out this year, I think, is what we heard.
Cool.
Yeah.
Undertale.
And then Hyrule Warriors. I'm really pissed at Nintendo for having it come out 2 months earlier in Japan. What the heck, Nintendo? Spring game. Today is spring, and May 18th feels like summer. Okay. I don't know. End of rant. I know May is spring. But yeah, 2 months. So 2 months delay from Japan to the States.
They got to translate.
This is a port of a Wii U game that's already translated, John. It comes out like a week or two after. May's gonna be a busy month.
Wait a second. Isn't the Switch region unlocked?
It is. I could buy it in Japan, but it would probably be in Japanese. I think there are different versions in this case.
What do you care? Can't you speak Japanese?
No, not.
Oh, I thought you
played Kirby in Japanese.
I played Kirby in Japanese.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, you did. That's why.
You could get through any. Yeah, you need to read the language.
If you can get through any game, it's Hyrule Warriors. All you doing is
that is true. I mean,
slashing
that
people.
Is true. But
do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
That is the thing I would normally do. It's like, but no. I have the account. Like I need to just load up some credits. But it's that thing where it's more expensive in Japan. It's like $66 in Japan versus $60 here.
Oh, it's still more.
It's translated dollars. Yeah, and I get the 20% off here in the States. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. I'll fire it up on my Wii if I really want to play it.
Did you even play it on Wii U?
Oh, I played the crap out of it.
Really? I don't remember.
I did. I love this game. It's just like a joyous hack and slash.
Isn't Fire Emblem Warriors already out?
It is.
Can't you just play
that?
I
don't get. But you don't get the kick butt Zelda. You don't get the kick butt Zelda music, John, and the awesome characters. Zelda power is strong in this game.
Okay.
It's good. At some point, I may get the Fire Emblem Warriors. I don't care about that franchise at all, so it'd be less of a thrill, I think.
I don't know. You just pretend.
just put the Hyrule Warriors soundtrack on.
Exactly.
Oh gosh, but yeah. So a little bit of disappointment in the release date. But yeah, amazing busy month with all that stuff going on.
It's only like 2 months away.
That's true.
Like May is already.
The thing is, they're just trying to They're trying to give a lot of space for Labo. Like they're not having any Nintendo game release at all close to it. They just
when does Labo come out?
You'd be April 22nd, I think. 20th, yeah.
But
420.
I mean, Kirby just came out. That's pretty close.
Kirby came out a full month earlier.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like Labo is something way different, and it's not really competing with.
But they're not having anything released
else.
in April. They could have had Hyrule Warriors come out as their April game.
Yeah.
But they wanted to give it space.
That's fair.
Yeah. So I'm excited for Labo, but yeah. I want my Hyrule Warriors. Anyways, Smash Brothers. Big news.
Yes.
I was waiting for this reveal because Splatoon. It's like, oh, is this the Smash reveal? And it's like, no, it's DLC. It's okay, they're back. This must be it, and it was. So.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's the original Splatoon characters. It's not the Splatoon 2 ones. They had the original weapons and stuff in the video.
I did not notice this at all.
Yeah.
Aaron, did you notice this?
No, I don't know the difference.
Yeah, because the Tenatech they're using, Tenatech Splatter Shot, is very different in Splatoon 2's. It's very noticeable. So I kind of noticed that, and it was a lot like the original Splatoon trailer, like the white background and the jumping.
I heard it was recreated.
It was very similar. So when I first started watching, I was like, "What the?" I was like, "Why are?" It was very confusing, and then I kind of thought, "Oh, as it went on, it just happened. And you just knew it."
Yeah. Oh man, I let out some very excited yells for this one.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, we didn't quite know
it's happening.
Yeah, this was announced before E3. This is the Sakurai's working on it. We found out.
Yeah, he's been working on it since the DLC wrapped up for the Wii U version.
Yeah, no break for that guy. He doesn't get a break. He said he's done.
He always says he's done every time, right?
Every time.
Keeps doing it.
Now, a lot of people are thinking this is a new game. Like it's not a straight port.
It is.
You think it's a straight port?
No, I think it's a new game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a new game.
Based off the existing engine, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't see them redoing the whole...
The engine's great. I don't think they need to redo that.
Yeah.
I think we get most of the characters, too, though, don't we? They can't go backwards.
I think they can. I think they scrap it and start over, actually.
No.
I think that they're going to do, like... small set of characters at launch, and then they're gonna make you buy more.
Oh gosh, no.
I think he's right. I think it's gonna be much more limited, and then they're gonna be like, it's totally gonna be part of the Nintendo Online thing where you subscribe and you get a character every month. It's coming.
Oh god.
I don't think that's bad though.
I don't think they can go backwards from what the Wii U roster was. It was like, wouldn't that be a disappointment?
It's not going to go backwards. I just think it's going to take longer to get there.
But if they're already in the engine and workable, why not just build upon that? Right? By adding Splatoon, ARMS.
Because look at all these games that are having a lot of success. Like Overwatch. Where they release like new characters every once in a while and people buy them. Yeah, and it works.
And it works, and it also gives them more time to balance the game. Like if you they add new weapons to Splatoon every couple of weeks. If they just dumped them all at once, the balancing would just any game. You take any game, and it's just easier to balance if you slowly add the characters in.
Okay. Do we think this launches with online in September, or is this like an October, November game?
This
is that season.
This is September, all the way. I think.
You think then whatever is at E3
is
a
Animal
big
Crossing.
Announcement there?
It's Animal Crossing.
You think it's Animal Crossing?
That's my bet. Yeah.
I mean, it's been so long since we've had an Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be a really blockbuster holiday a pretty hardcore game and a pretty casual game.
Pokemon, that's outside of Nintendo, or could that be the big game?
That's next year. That's not even on the horizon. They are gonna milk.
It's hidden this year. I've heard rumors.
No, they're gonna milk the sales on the system until they, they're not gonna milk it. They're just gonna take their time, and then once it's out, it's out.
Because they do a Pokemon game a year traditionally.
Yeah, but that's based on the current engine, and this is a whole. They're starting over on a whole new system.
I don't know. I think it could happen still.
I don't think it's gonna happen this year.
I think that they will wait because there's a lot of stuff that's coming out that's still gonna continue to sell systems. And they're gonna wait until we haven't heard of anything in a while, and then maybe next year at E3, then we'll see a lot more about Pokemon, and then it'll probably.
I think it'll be a better game if they wait. So I kind of hope they do wait.
I think they will. I don't think they're
John.
I don't think they're in a rush, and I have no indication of why I think that. I just feel like there's no rush on that game. People know it's going to come, and people are going to slowly get systems until it does.
Being a Splatooner, will the Splatoon people be your mains in Smash? I mean,
that really,
are you going to switch?
I'll try them, of course, but I don't really base my mains on the characters I like. I try not to, at least.
Based on your skill level.
Based on kind of my skill level and how I like to play, yeah. Like it turned out.
Okay.
I mean, I've never played Oh, I've played Game and Watch games, but I love playing with Game and Watch, and it's just because of his play style. It really has nothing to do with his character per se.
Okay.
You know,
Kind of like
same,
Bowser Jr. I like exploding his car every 2 seconds, and that's my playstyle.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and or like spamming Pikachu like you like to.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We're doing suicides at Donkey Kong. That's a great move there.
Yeah, like I like playing as Diddy Kong, and it's not because I really like Diddy Kong. It's just because I kind of like playing with the Peanuts gun, and you know, it's fun to do his somersaults, and you know.
Yeah. So, one thing I'm curious about. So I think we're getting Splatoon for sure. That was announced. ARMS, I think for sure makes it in. What else do you think gets it in? I think we'll get Xenoblade 2. I think we'll get Rex with some blades. I'm not sure what else gets in there.
I want Bomberman. If we can just throw out like third parties that might go in there. I feel like Bomberman's one of the classic video game characters that just isn't in there. Like we got Pac-Man, we have Mario, we have all these classics, now even from third parties. Mega Man, I think Mega Man, you have Cloud. I mean, they were in there. You don't know if they're in the new one, but
right. Odds that we get. Is it possible that Shovel Knight comes?
That's what I was thinking.
Ooh, that's a good one. That would be sick. Yeah.
I mean, Nintendo loves Shovel Knight. They do.
I mean,
Shovel Knight was a Wii U launch game. Like they have some love for him.
Was it a launch Wii U game? Really?
Wait, you mean Switch?
It was exclusive to Wii U at launch.
Wait,
Shovel Knight.
But it didn't come
Shovel
out
Knight
at launch, did it? Came out like
no, it wasn't. Yeah, but it was originally an exclusive game for Nintendo platform starting with Wii U. That's what I mean by that.
I think that's a really I could see that happening, and I think Shovel Knight's moveset could be pretty, good for Smash. Like it makes sense, the shovel and everything, and all the weird stuff.
Totally. The Inklings have got to be able to hide an ink in this game, right? It's gonna be a thing.
That's the thing. You never know how they're gonna do it. Like it might be awesome, it might suck. I mean, are Ice Climbers gonna come back? Because
I think they will.
They need to come back.
I don't like them, but they should come back.
Here's the thing. Do you play? Are you playing as an Inkling boy and a girl? Is it kind of a switch off thing, or is it?
I think it's a costume.
You think it's a costume? Where you just change your.
Yeah, you can change the male or female fit trainer. Oh, are we gonna lose the Wii Fit Trainer, guys? I like the Wii Fit Trainer.
That was a joke, right?
I want the Wii Fit Trainer back, guys. Can't. Yeah.
I want Pokemon Trainer back.
Oh yes.
So I can play as Squirtle.
Squirtle is so good.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I can't believe. I mean, I had a feeling they were going to announce it, and they did, and it's coming this year. I think it will launch with online, right? That seems like a pretty. That seems like
unless a safe some other online game, unless they have like Sub Wars remastered for their
god. Oh, that better be free at launch.
Oh gosh. Anything else to say about Smash?
I mean, you could say a lot. We could probably talk forever about what levels, what characters. I want Snake to come back. There's so many things so many things they could do. And I think they were kind of limited last time by the 3DS version because they were trying to keep them so in sync, right?
Yeah.
They didn't want to have different characters or too many different things, and now that's not a factor. So hopefully it frees them up to do pretty much whatever they want.
Rabbids. Do we get Mario Rabid?
No. About Mickey Mouse?
No? I mean, Mario Rabbids seems to be a thing. That could be a thing. But it is Ubisoft, and they tend to favor Japanese companies. Sakurai does, at least. Bayonetta will definitely come back with the new Bayonetta 3. That seems like a no-brainer.
You say that, but you never know.
No, you never.
There's only so many characters they can put in there.
Breath of the Wild is the new Link, evidently.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. There's no like doesn't have a hook shot and stuff. And yeah, that Link's a lot different, so that'd be interesting. I mean, what weapon is he going to use? I guess he might have the Master Sword. What if he has there's so many weapons.
Well, his weapons will break.
Will they
after
break? Yeah,
5 hits. And
you could do like the
he'll have a glider.
in
The glider will be great.
The glider, yeah.
He'll be able to do the thing. That'll be fun. Yeah. I don't know. They could do some cool things with Link.
What games have come out since then? Is Captain Toad going to be in this game? Like, can you play as Toad, as Captain Toad?
He should be.
Because that'd be pretty cool.
So good. He can't jump though. Toad can't jump. That would be a problem.
That'd be one of
jump in this game.
No, he won't be able to jump. If you get him off the map, he's dead. There's no recovery.
That's one of the
something they would use.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I'd like to see. But I'm okay with them starting slow, I think, and I don't think it has to be this huge big there's everything in it from day one.
Yeah. We should get the milk dude from 1-2 Switch, I think, should be a playable character.
I don't think we're ever going to hear about 1-2 Switch ever again from Nintendo.
Yeah. Probably not.
Why do they always have a game like that? They always have one.
They gotta have one. Wii Music.
Jeez. Wii Play.
Nintendo Land had some good games in there.
I mean, to be fair, 1-2 Switch has a couple decent games.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. It's not how much they charged? It was like a $60 game.
50.
Yes,
50. Or 50. Okay, fair. 50. But still, yeah.
Way too much. Yeah. Mario Tennis Aces is the only other game we did not talk about yet, and they showed off some more. Like, it looks like the gameplay will be pretty in depth as far as strategies and different ways of going about your matches, which is kind of cool.
You didn't mention that you can play as a Chain Chomp.
I did not. That is like the biggest piece of news.
I wasn't going to get this game until I saw that, and now I'm actually going to get this game. Because I've never, no, I'm not joking. You've never been able to play as a Chain Chomp in any Mario game.
It's so bizarre. It's like, I'm gonna hold the test racket with his mouth.
I'm not too into sports games, but tennis and Mario Tennis and like Mario Strikers are two sports games I will play all day. And the last Mario Tennis game was super bland, like vanilla, like all day. Like the most boring, unepic Mario Tennis ever. So
yeah.
I'm glad to see that.
3DS one was I enjoyed.
Yeah, it looks like they've ratcheted up the kind of weird and extremeness in this one, which I like. It's Mario Tennis. I expect it to be. Yeah, you can break rackets. Like that's cool. That stuff like that's cool to me. Like it's less boring. It makes it more interesting. So I'm excited for it.
I love the visors.
Online matchmaking are tournaments, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, looks great.
I'm interested. I'm interested to see if this game utilizes the Nintendo Switch app. Like, are they going to build that in? Like, because right now it's just Splatoon still. It's almost been a year and it's still just Splatoon.
Yeah, Nintendo's online service. Is that just? Are they going to expand the app to be more? Are they going to rethink it to be something grander? Maybe.
I mean, the app's cool because you can get a lot of data, and if they just put in more games, like I would love to be going there and see all my Mario Tennis scores and how many matches I played versus how many I've won, how many I've lost, what's my all your scores.
Yeah, that'd
be cool. But literally, Splatoon's the only game that's taken advantage of it. It's just like they haven't told their teams like, hey, you should build this in there. Like it's there. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. So this has a release date now of June 22nd.
It's so far away.
It's technically a delay since they said spring, and that is technically summer, but that's fine. I guess that's
No, that's not fine.
Honestly.
Come on, that's too far away.
I mean, so I gotta say, between May and July, we're gonna have a lot of content. I mean, a lot of them are ports and stuff, but if you want to replay those, I mean, you got a lot of stuff to play during those months. Lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So I guess we should take a poll. What are people getting in these May through July? What's on your to get list?
I want Captain Toad and Mario Tennis, and that's probably it.
Yeah. What you, Aaron?
May? I don't know. I was really just looking forward to Labo coming out in April. And
oh yeah,
I'm gonna get. That's pre-ordered. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah, I might get. I'm probably gonna get the one, not the robot one, but the other one.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting the variety pack. I want to build a piano. We found out you can record your piano sessions within the Switch app.
Apparently, it takes hours to build that stuff. Like people are saying, it takes a long.
That's the fun part, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's the fun part. Yeah.
It's crazy when you look at how much stuff is going on the inside that you have to, it takes so much time to build. Apparently. Yeah. One of the games, it uses the IR cameras to actually record like actual video and shows it on the screen.
I think it's with the car, right? You can use
right.
You can see it.
That's insane. Like I never would have thought that would happen.
I'm gonna want to buy like a bunch of those Joy-Cons that have that camera.
Just the right? Is it the right or left?
Yeah, it's the right. Yeah.
You can buy just that one side. That's crazy. Yeah,
that's true. They do sell like single Joy-Cons.
They do. Yeah.
Is this why?
Maybe. Yeah, Labo's cool. What else is? There's so much stuff.
So we got Labo. We got South Park in April. We got Tropical Freeze May 4th. Hyrule is May 18th.
Yeah.
Tennis Aces is June 22nd. The Bandicoot July 10th. Captain Toad July 13th. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of these games.
I don't know. I don't know about Tropical Freeze. I've already played it.
I'll pick it up again.
I think I will too. It's such a good game.
It is good.
I'm ready to play it again.
It's a good challenge. But maybe I should get Kirby instead. It's something I haven't played.
It is new.
It is new.
Kirby is. I would get Kirby.
It's like the opposite of Tropical Freeze.
It is like the opposite of Tropical. Complete opposite. Yeah.
Like I could just
Dark Souls.
I could fall.
Dark Souls is also coming.
Oh, I forgot about. Oh, I'll probably get Dark Souls instead.
That's in May.
That's a much better idea. I could fall asleep playing Kirby and it just beat itself. I'd wake up and I'd be like, I beat it. I beat the game.
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
I do love the Star Allies. It's a joyous game. It is. I won't say it's not as good as Tropical Freeze, but it is a new game. But yeah. Oh, and then I guess we should just briefly mention this indie thing. I'm gonna run right through this here. There is a 10-minute indie showcase today for GDC, the Global Developer Conference, where they announced a bunch of games coming out in spring of 2018. Most of these are spring 2018. We got Mark of the Ninja Remastered. We've got Fantasy Strike, Just Shapes and Beats, Garage, Pool Panic, Bomb Chicken, Lumines Remastered, which I've heard that one is going to be freaking amazing. It was a PlayStation exclusive, I believe. We've got Reigns, Kings and Queens. Reigns, yeah. Lightfall, which I guess kind of similar to Celeste in the fact that it's like a really punishing,
really
well-regarded
cool.
platform.
Yeah,
that one looks really good.
For that.
West of Loathing, kind of a cool art style with that one, like a drawn-out style. We got Pode, P-O-D-E. We got The Messenger, which does this thing where it transforms between 8-bit and 16-bit art styles.
That's cool.
We got Bad North, and we're getting Banner Saga 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2 coming soon, with 3 coming this summer. And your save data, I guess, will go from game to game as you go through it. And we're also getting, that was announced outside of this event, a couple of other big ones that I am trying to find the information of right now. Any comments, Aaron or John, as far as these?
Just the Lightfall was the only one that really caught my eye out of all of those, because Yeah, it looks like it's going to be really challenging. Apparently, you can just control this block, and you're able to like bring the block in. You have to use it as a platform to jump on. And yeah, it looks like a lot of fun.
It does, yeah. The art style looks great too. It looks beautiful. Then the other one that came out after this direct thing, Hyperlight Drifter's coming to Switch. That's a big one. A lot of people freaking love that game.
Cool.
And then there was one more big one that was announced after the fact. I'm trying to find what that is. Oh gosh. You guys don't remember?
Nope.
No.
It's a 2 of some kind, some sequel that was really a big get. Okay. 1 second here. One more second. Yeah, I guess we will bring that up next time. If,
Don't even know what it is. That's okay.
It's a big one. We do know Runner 3 is hitting May 22nd.
Yeah, Runner. That's cool.
That'll be cool. But yeah, okay. Anything else? We good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, there was a lot to cover. I'm really excited to beat you in Smash Brothers as Bowser Jr. coming September.
Yeah, right.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
What? Bowser Jr. or me winning?
So no, well, both, but definitely you not having Bowser Jr. because he's not gonna be available for a while, and then you're just gonna have to use like Luigi.
Oh, Luigi's terrible. The Villager is another go-to of mine. I love the Villager.
Luigi can like nosedive, like head dive into people. That's epic.
It's true.
I want to see the Koopa kids, like all the Koopalings. Like
yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about just real quickly before we wrap it up. Amiibo. Are we getting another 1,000 Amiibo? What the heck's gonna happen with that?
I think there'll be a few, but I don't think we're gonna get the entire roster.
I could see them picking a select few and doing like a special, re-release set or something like that.
So
But
I
dear
think
God,
the new
oh
characters,
my
of
God.
course, will get their own.
You think? I don't know.
The new characters have got to get their own Amiibo. I think.
They
So
probably
Arms will finally get an Amiibo, which will be cool.
I'm looking at the boxes. Is it branded as? No,
Smash?
it's just branded as Smash Brothers. It doesn't say Wii U or 3DS. Yeah.
That was smart on their part.
Yeah. I guess they could. Jeez Louise.
They better not come out with the player 2 stances for every single Amiibo that they did.
They can
with the
totally
roster.
do that.
Because they did player 2s for Bayonetta and some other ones.
Well, are they going to do like a new Link? He's got a new costume now.
Yeah,
They're gonna do it.
I've said this. If it's
gonna
just player 2s, I'm not in. I'm only getting new characters.
Yeah.
Or maybe new costumes.
Oh, they're doing this again, aren't they? They're gonna do it.
I went all in the first time. I have way too many of those Amiibo.
I know. I'm looking at them right now. I spent so much time looking for all of those. So much time.
I got the double set. Oh god.
Yeah, you were insane.
Yeah, there's no way. No way, guys. Anyways, anything else?
I can't.
We done? Yeah.
That
was just. I can't. Oh, I realized I missed out on Poochie Amiibo. I didn't get the Yarn Poochie. I'm really sad. I forgot to get that.
That was like 2 years ago, Tim.
I know. I realized when I was going through Amiibo the other day. I was like, crap. I really wanted that, and I didn't buy it.
Is it still you can't get it?
No, it's on eBay for like double or triple.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Glad I got mine.
You can buy the Yoshis. You can still find pink Yoshis for new.
Really?
Yeah. I love the Yarn Amiibo. They're so good. Anyways.
They're nice, yeah.
Anyways. Aaron, where can folks find you on the interwebs?
You can find me all over at Sage Kinkajou.
Cool deal. But you, John?
You could find me everywhere at John Wesley and John's Nintendo Carts.
Cool deal. And the handle for me is TCHATEN. Go to youtube.com/GChat for the video version of the show. And we'll be back next time for level 181. Thanks for listening or watching. Bye.